Could a nation's security be compromised by its own internal unrest? It's a question that's becoming increasingly pertinent as we navigate a complex security landscape in the United States. FBI Director Christopher Wray recently escalated concerns about a heightened threat environment, pointing to a substantial increase in the risk of terrorism since the 7th of October. This alarming declaration comes as the nation grapples with internal protests and the implications of unchecked immigration. A key element of this crisis involves the challenges posed by individuals entering the U.S. without thorough vetting. Incidents at major educational institutions such as UT Austin, where protests have led to numerous arrests, have heightened these concerns. It's important to note that many of those arrested were not affiliated with the universities, indicating a wider participation in these protests. These demonstrations have strained relationships within communities and led to increased security measures on campuses nationwide. Some institutions have even resorted to expelling students involved in the protests, reflecting the gravity of the situation and the lengths being considered to maintain order and safety. Domestic responses to international conflicts, such as the U.S.'s financial support to Israel, are stirring further dissent and protests. These developments are part of a larger narrative encompassing fierce debates over immigration policies and their socioeconomic impacts. States like California have experienced demographic shifts due to immigration, reshaping local economies and social structures. Director Wray's warnings serve as a stark reminder of the complex interaction between domestic policies, immigration, and global events. As he pointed out, the increased threat of terrorism could manifest in various scales of attacks, necessitating vigilant national security measures and comprehensive strategies to tackle these multifaceted challenges. As the U.S. navigates these turbulent waters, the role of policy becomes central. The discussions and actions taken now will shape the national security landscape and the cohesion of community relations for years to come. It's essential for policymakers, community leaders, and citizens to engage in informed, constructive dialogues to address these pressing issues comprehensively. The FBI's recent warnings serve as a crucial call to action for all stakeholders involved. Understanding the roots of these threats and addressing them through thoughtful policy and community engagement can pave the way towards a more secure and unified future. In conclusion, the heightened threat environment in the U.S. demands a balanced approach that considers the complexities of domestic unrest, immigration, and global conflicts. The decisions made today will shape the safety and harmony of society for the foreseeable future. It's a time for vigilance, thoughtful action, and unity in addressing the challenges that lie ahead.